Hi there, ladies, and welcome to Lesson 1. Think of the outcome you want to achieve. For this lesson, I invite you to think of a situation that you're struggling with to move past. Go ahead, pause this video, and write about it. It's so important to understand what our roadblocks are in order for us to create solutions so we can move past, around, over, and under those adversities. Now, when we talk about think outcomes, this particular step involves visualization. It's so important, ladies, for you to get a glimpse of your future self and to take a look at what she looks like, what she sounds like, where does she live, who are her friends, what are they doing together? Oh, it's an exciting opportunity for you to peek into your future self. So when you get a glimpse of who she is, you get empowered and you are feeling inspired to take the steps necessary to bring that vision to life. Now, the concept of intention, it isn't groundbreaking at all. As cliche as it may sound, intentionality supports goal attainment. So in order for you to achieve your goals, it's important that you first develop or establish or create your intention. Your intention is wrapped up in your feelings. It's all about how you want to feel. Now, when you are intentional about something, ladies, you pay attention to how you want to feel, who you are in each moment, what you want to do, who you want to do it with, and why you want to do it. If you want to achieve success in your life, whether it's in your faith, your career, your business, relationship, and overall your life goals, you must begin with your intention. You can think of your intention as a GPS, or the process you willfully go through to achieve your goals. Setting an intention will encourage you to focus on quality outcomes, right? It helps you to be more introspective, and your intention is a powerful reminder of the bigger perspective. Some of the skills you will need in order for you to use your intention in a powerful way include self-awareness, self-reflection, self-motivation, self-inquiry, and self-love. Let's look at each of these step by step. When we talk about self-reflection, it allows us and our brains to pause for a moment and to sort through and to honor and even to untangle experiences in an evaluative manner. Self-awareness increases your understanding of who you are, your values, your beliefs, your interests, your dreams, your needs, your passion, and your personality. Your motivation is what inspires you to stay focused on the best path forward. Your motivation helps you to set goals and to take those steps necessary to achieve the outcomes that you want. Now, when we talk about self-inquiry, your self-inquiry empowers you to ask reflective questions to gain clarity on your life's path. It helps you to also challenge your beliefs, to identify issues that might be holding you back, and explore and apply solutions to achieve the positive outcomes that you want. Finally, self-love. Self-love is exactly what it says, a love for yourself, an appreciation and acceptance for who you are exactly as you are. So let's dig a little bit deeper into setting intentions. Your intention, ladies, is a tool you can use to choose the focus, the path, and also the feelings and emotions that you want to attach to the outcomes that you're looking for. Now, when you're setting an intention, I encourage you to use phrases, words, and sentences in the present tense and set them as an affirmation. Write them down. Make your intention visible so you can see them every day. Put them on the mirror. Put them on the, your nightstand. Put them on your phone, right? It's so important that your intentions are in places where you can see them often. So an intention will help you to answer questions such as, what do I want to achieve and by when? Intentions are focused on present, as I said, and goals are focused on the future. So let me say that again. Our intentions are focused on the present. So we're going to use present tense when we're writing our intentions. When we talk about goal setting and setting our SMART goals, we're talking about future outcomes. So an intention, for an example, could read something like, I release 50 pounds. The goal that would help me to bring that intention to pass would read something like, I will run 3 miles every day. See, it's in the future, it has outcomes attached to it, and it has a timeline, right? So it covers the SMART, the acronym for SMART. It is, we're going to talk a little bit more about that, but when we talk about SMART goals, we want to make sure that they are, action oriented, they make sense, there is time attached to it, So we'll talk more about SMART goals in our next recording. I'm not going to spend time doing that today. So that's what setting an intention looks like. It's in the present. We want to know why. It should answer the question of why we're doing it. What are we doing? How are we going to even do it as well? So I believe that all of us have the ability to set an intention for those 7 areas of our lives. So for this first exercise, that's exactly what I want to ask you to do. Go back to your worksheet where you assess the 7 areas of your life. And now I would like you to add a 4th column. And in this column, you're going to answer the question of, what is my intention for my health? I give you an example. One intention for me, I release 50 pounds. That's the intention I have for my health. Do you have an intention for your career? It could read, I increase my salary by 100,000. Okay. For spirituality, an example of an intention could read, I grow my faith, or I grow closer to the Lord, or I connect deeply, in my relationship with Jesus. And then another example of an intention for, say, for example, for a relationship or your family, for a relationship, let's do relationship because that's on top of mind for me. So a relationship intention could read something like, I get married to my beautiful, just thinking about him. Oh, my beautiful life partner. Oh, I'm so in love, ladies. Anyway, I'll tell you all about that during the program. So that could be an intention. And then the goal could be something like, I will get married in, October, or I will get pregnant by December, something like that. In the name of Jesus, that's not me. No babies around here. Not me. All of you young ladies, bless your heart, but all of this beautiful, no. So let's get back to it. So I want you to go ahead and set an intention for those 7 areas of your life. So you know where you have been based on the assessment you did the first week. You know where you are today. And so I want you to put some energy and some feeling around setting those intentions. Oh, it's excited. I'm already having chills just thinking about the intentions that I personally have set for myself, around those 7 areas. And I want to give you an opportunity to go ahead and work on that exercise right now. So 2 things you were asked to do during this recording. Number 1, think of a situation that you are struggling with to move past. Write about it. And number 2, go back to your assessment sheet that you worked on a couple weeks ago and assess those. You already assessed the 7 areas if you like, but go ahead and put some intentions for where you want to go over the next 12 months. For this year, 2022, what are your intentions for those 7 life areas? I'll see you in the next video.